and how it kind of fits in with the movie universe and also expands upon it.
It's great. I think, what's kind of awesome, I always say, in the movies you have 10 minutes of like characters, 80 minutes where they survive the night. So when they approached me about the series, it was enticing because it's such a pure premise. And there's 80,000 different stories you can do with the premise. And the idea of being able to take that premise and build on the franchise and sort of expand it out. So not only do we, the 10 episodes take place over one night like the movies do, but, through the use of flashbacks, we get to really sort of break out of the night and we get to see what has influenced our characters in the past that then inform the decisions they make or don't make on Purge. So it's just a much bigger canvas. And as a novelist, it was very enticing, and it's just been fun. Just to open these characters up and really get to know them a lot more than you would just literally be able to do in a 90-minute or 2-hour film.
What are some of the ways that is it in the same universe as the movies?
You mean the universe we live in? Literally?
Well,
Is it connected with the first Purge, for example?
It is. Yes. It's. I think I have some of the younger writers geek out on this stuff, but the show technically takes place 10 years after the first Purge, which we just learned happened in 2017. But we make no allowances for futuristic anything. So we want it to feel like it could happen 30 minutes from now, 30 yards away. So, but it's definitely in the world. It's the NFFA. It's all the we separate how we have the triage bands. There's a few things that have been established in the films that we use. Definitely the rules that have been established in the movies. We would sit around and write as like rabbinical scholars, without a Bible, or like constitutional scholars without a well, what about this? But they couldn't do that because So just trying to build that universe in a way that's sort of related to the films is kind of the funnest stuff.
and the political culture we're in definitely has to have something to do with making it. Tell us about that.
I mean, one, we're not trying to be that show, or really trying to be that direct or specific. However, it is reflective of the times we're living right now. And for me, that's exciting to just allow what we do as artists and filmmakers to reflect our everyday humanity. And so, we go from just seeing the basics of living life and the things we need, which is just loving and protecting family, and seeing ourselves within the workplace and just even kind of, definitely reflecting kind of just the movements we're going through, whether it's the Me Too movement or what have you in the workplace, seeing that play out, so it does reflect our current social commentary.
Yeah, I think it's important, when you're very serious about this, it's not a political show, it's not a polemic, if you're on the left or the right, you should go watch the show and enjoy it, because it's really, we really try to do that, what we're going to do. And we deal with things like, racism, sex, and harassment, but we also deal with class, we deal with, deindustrialization. So it's really important for us that it's not seen as like a show that's anti-this or anti-that. It's just, as human beings, what influences us, what affects us, and then, given the this sort of crazy idea of the Purge, would we or would we not take advantage of it? And if we do, what does that say about us? Again, do we all not do bad things because of our moral compass or because of civic structures, right? And if you remove the civic structures, what's left? What's your moral compass? And then what would you do? So for us, that's the exciting, enticing question that I think drew both of us to the show, and we sort of answered through these different individuals.
In terms of developing the look of the show directorially, how much did you draw from the movies and how much did you really make it your own instead of something new?
I threw the movies all so far out the window now. Just kidding. I mean, as if anything, as an artist, you want to be able to kind of have a contribution and help them create something. So that was exciting to know that they wanted that and they gave me the freedom and support to, I think, really help find the identity for this series. But it is absolutely, reflective and I think respectful to the franchise. But just as with anything, I take my starting place from the narrative and from the script. The story comes first, and those are the things that really inspire any choice I make. So I start from that psychological place. So in a sense, these are new characters, and so it really necessitated a new experience and a visual treatment that was fresh. And So that was fun in and of itself for me to be able to, know where his narrative was unfolding in these 10 hours and give it a starting place that could, evolve over time. So that was fun.
The great thing about Anthony, as a TV writer, like the story, and then it's like Anthony Klein, like every time, he would just bring a sort of breathtaking, sort of cinematic approach that a writer we wouldn't have done that, but we're glad someone's doing it. And I don't know if you've seen the trailer that was cut. I think we're showing, if you guys are going to show it. I mean, it's visually stunning. It's very, the cinematography, we have Kevin McKnight, who Anthony's worked before. It's a really rich, sort of powerfully told visual style, which I think is kind of amazing. It literally, and I don't say this lightly, it will look like nothing else I've done. In a really cool way. It's really, and again, every time I would have settled for this, he's like, no, we're going to do this. And it paid off. Oh my God.
So the films are known for, their all the creative kills and stuff like that. How are you going to be bringing that to the television screen?
Are you going to the panel?
I have more press stuff, so.
Anyway, I think what we're showing is a pretty cool, very memorable kill. But anyway, it's, you can take it.
Yeah, I think it's again it's trying to look at things differently. As we are in a gray space right now, I think just in the world, I try to allow that to influence what I do and my choices within that to really kind of, be reflective of that and be a mirror, for ourselves even in that. So like some of these scenes allowed me to really think so far out of the box and be impressionistic with things that were even somewhat, it was open, so you got to experience it, feel it, be affected by it, but also it left room for you to actually, I think, kind of follow through with, whatever commentary you wanted to make from it.